What's up, folks? Commander Soul here, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer version 3. This is going to be an hour-long special of a new campaign I'm starting on the channel. Or more accurately, the return of an old campaign. Some of you will be very surprised by this, for I have stated on my server that I really don't like this faction. But recently I played them in a custom battle because I felt like it. And I realised they're not bad. It's just that you've got to get used to them. So I'm going to leave it on this screen for 10 seconds, and if you can guess which faction it is that I'll be playing, comment down below. The winner gets a prize. Well, by that I mean the heart. And now for the big reveal. If you guessed Bree, then you are correct. The Breelands and the Shire. We are going to be doing a long campaign. And I'm going to state already that we are going to use the Dunedain choice. I've brought the choice forwards by 12 turns. And I've also changed the units up a little bit because I really do not like the Noratirno units. I've changed them to a couple more Linden units. No elites, just mid-tier. So this should be very, very fun. I have made fairly significant changes to the starting units and armies of every faction. Or most factions, I should say. We have got every faction that should have a higher tier starting army has a higher tier starting army, and many factions that deserve armor upgrades at the start have them as well. Breeland and the Shire. Once was the kingdom of Arnor. Long was its decline, and longer still its eventual fall. Of all of Arnor, only two areas survived. The Shire of the Hobbit folk, and the men and hobbits of the Breeland. There was a long history of both lands, but much was recorded of hobbits, and little account was given to Bree. For men and the hobbits, the thought of war was abhorrent, but war is coming nonetheless. Storm clouds gather on the horizon, and the rain that follows may yet wash away these idiosyncratic lands of strange and naive folk, the protectorate of the last of the Dunedain. I'm not going to read all of this because it'll take a while. I've forgotten to edit something in the files for this. Right. I shall pause the recording, or more accurately end the recording, and quickly jump over to the updated version. Okay, we're back. I've just made the change. And here's the first message of the choice script. My lord, we have begun to hear rumours of a great shadow growing all about us. Its source is far away to the east, but people speak of an old enemy come back to cover the lands in his darkness. I do not know if there is stock to such rumours, but the Dunedain are seeming to form up into a more coherent force of late, and I have heard tale of war in the far north. It would seem that we may no longer be able to ignore the world around us. I will speak with the council, send out riders, and find out what I can. Apologies. Right, military report. That's just the barracks event. Diplomatic information. Boring. And here we are. Right, first off, diplomat and a spy. And now let's see to the changes that I've made. I did change you back from... good. I changed these guys back from being merchant infantry bodyguard for Andy. Because that was just... it was just pretty boring, really. If I'm being honest. Okay. A long time until we can get more Dunedain, but we can get Greenway, and we can get these guys. Right. Watch sheriffs are so useless to me that I'm going to disband them. In fact, the only ones of these units that I'm not going to disband are Bendobrous Archers, and this is the change that I made. I have switched some stats around with the Woodland Hunters, so Bendobrous Archers now have 1 more missile attack and high accuracy. And the Woodland Hunters have the same missile attack as before, but now only average accuracy. Because they were just too cheap to be that good. Mengarlan, I'm going to leave for a while, because I really don't actually need it at this time.
With honor, yes. This tower will keep vigil.
Oh, you're out of range. You kidding?
With honor.
Your orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Right.
Yes, my lord.
You go up there. Actually, go straight there.
Honor. This tower will
Build
keep
it,
vigil
then
over
head
the
over
lands.
here.
Yes. My lord.
You go there. Build it.
Erecting a watchtower.
Go back to Mitchell Delving, which will get land clearance. Sackville shall build the Dunedain camp. Hobbiton, a meeting hall. Deep Hollow, hunting camp, and then the meeting hall. And Bree is already building. Gatekeepers. How long until we can recruit that unit? Actually, where is it on here? It isn't. These guys are actually really, really good. Surprisingly so. Right. And now I'm immediately going to end the turn. Because I don't want to move Barlaman out. Oh, we're going to lose money, supposedly. How much do we have at the moment? My recording software button is just here. So I can't really see how much money we have currently. Right. Oh, Brathel the Dunedain. Almost forgot you existed for a second there. Guardian of the Borders. Ranger of the North. A good man.
This tower will keep
A
vigil
brave
over the
man.
lands. Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Guardian of the Sarn Ford, which is this bridge right here.
Yes, my lord.
Because there is only one way into the Breeland from this side.
Your orders, my lord.
Ah, he's got some old Toby. Isn't that lovely? You've got a Hobbit Farmer and a Bard. And a Rubbish Commander.
Yes.
Bilbo Baggins' Sting, a Mithril Coat, and a map of Middle-earth. And then Paladin, the Thane of the Shire. Our best commander that is not Barlaman or Andy, who are equal commanders. Right, end turn. What we're going to do is we're going to build up an army, and then we're going to start expanding. I will take Under Towers if I can, because this is a very wealthy province. And I will then ignore Mengarlan until it's got enough people that I can upgrade it to a town and restore the crypts immediately. Because it's not really a wealthy province, and I don't want to fight my way through some, what are they called? Barrow Whites immediately. They are unpleasant, to say the least. I would rather like to have some very powerful things. Oh, already? Well, he's not bad. New mission, take Matrice. Which is down here.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. Your wish is my command. Oops, that was a faction announcement that I missed.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
There's Barlaman
Your orders.
with his non-unique model.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Making camp here.
What else can I recruit? Nothing of any use.
Yes, my lord.
Right, to the Dunedain.
'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help? This proposal is of little interest.
I'm gonna change that. Where you give me money. 500 to be precise.
It
Yes.
seems quite a day to you.
Oh, and there's
I
Hervergil
would
with
fight
an
for
army
your
that I gave
people as
him.
if they were my own, friend.
Because I've given Angmar substantial
Yes.
starting armies.
Your orders, my
And I
lord.
really don't want to have to worry about, well,
Yes,
losing
my lord. Your
Angmar.
orders, my lord.
Losing to Angmar.
With honor.
Oh, withdraw.
We are disgraced. Come and get me.
Can't. I will not lose Bilbo
Yes, my
Baggins.
lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the
I
land.
refuse to lose Bilbo Baggins
Your orders, my lord.
to some of the bandits that are wandering.
My lord. As you wish. By your command. Erecting a watchtower.
There is Under Towers. It has a large garrison. And I'm not able to take
I
it.
am but an ally, lord.
Where's my spy?
My lord.
Matrice.
Your attention
And
is an
Halbarad.
honor, noble ally.
What? The garrison is gone?
I would fight for your
Halbarad,
people as if
you
they were my own,
god.
friend. Your will, my lord. Marching to war. Victory in your
Whoops.
name, my lord. We have
Oh, and we get Dunedain Rangers out of that. Oh, that is a brilliant deal. That is perfect. Let's just reduce the tax rate. Cheers, Halbarad. Lovely.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Right. Let's send Brathor down here
We shall
to build a
continue
watchtower.
tomorrow.
Then on to
This
there.
tower will keep-
My lord.
Lovely. Turn 2, we've got a new town.
Quietly.
Dunland has Nin and Eilif.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Yes, my lord.
So let's move on to Coloniac, which is here.
Your orders, my lord.
And now we're making a lot of money because Matrice is so wealthy. And it's time for an end turn.
I will only address.
Yes, my lord.
Right, just
We shall
run.
continue tomorrow.
Your orders.
I will not have you killing yourself, Bilbo Baggins.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Right, I know there is a bandit ambush there,
Your
roughly.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Why can't I build a watchtower there? Oh, I don't have enough money to build a watchtower. Right. End turn. And next turn, I should have enough money to build a watchtower. 3 Dunedain Rangers. Lovely. Right, I will permit myself precisely 1 cheat. Well, 1 cheat that's a proper cheat. And that will be giving myself 5,000 money when I should need it. Otherwise, I'm going to be using...
Your orders, my lord.
I would fight for your...
Yes, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Right, construction complete in Hobbiton.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands, my lord.
Right, that'll do for now. We've got plenty of sight range. Captain Gorbag is going to be a problem, so is Captain Accordion.
Get me, you coward.
Yes, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands, with honor. Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Your orders, my lord.
I don't need a second diplomat at the moment, but I do need another spy.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Oh, there's some bandits I could recruit.
We can go no further, my lord.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
That is a rather large garrison. It's entirely... Well, actually, it's not half bad. The only two bad units they have are these. Beast Hunters are not good, but not bad, and these have got high defense. These guys are really quite good. Not as good as Gatekeepers, of course, but still good.
Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord.
Right. Greenway Spearmen. They're really quite good. I like them a lot. I get a nice armor upgrade model as well. Why can I retrain these guys? Ah, for their melee weapon. Nope, for experience. Right. End turn. Oh, yes, the diplomat. I need him to swing by Armon Sul so I can show you all the things that I have done to that building. The ruined watchtower. The joining point of all three of the successor kingdoms of Arnor. Rudour, Arthedain, Cardlan. Oh, this guy's also very good. Sure, I'll build up an army of... Fine. Right, I'm going to use that money cheat now. What? Did that not add 5,000? Or was I in debt? Okay. I can't tell if that actually worked. Ah, right.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm also going to auto-win this army out of the way, because otherwise it's just going to be annoying. Whoops. You're now a godly commander.
Glory, honor, victory.
Yes, my
Actually, you're not. You're just the same as you were. Which is to say, not bad.
With honor.
You can go over there.
I will only address you.
Your
You,
orders,
Brador,
my
will
lord.
join in Master Barlaman.
Assembling a mighty host.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Making camp here.
You will build the Mason's Hall. You'll build a meeting hall. Which, for some reason, won't allow you to train Breeland Militia. Wow, 14 turns for Archer Militia to become available again. That's really, really high. Greenway units replenish faster than that. Right.
Your order.
Drogo, Rangers.
Your will, my lord. Aye, sire.
You guys can all go there. And auto win. Defender. It's necessary to just get rid of these guys. I should have done it in description strat, but
Yes, my
no.
lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes, my lord. Without
The weather top
question.
reached. Armon
Yes.
Sul. And of course, I can't see. Oh, there's Golaskill. Took a hike from Gondor, apparently. You can't actually see Armon Sul.
As you wish.
Of course.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. My lord.
Soldiers quickly spare the services of this spy. And it gives armor 4 to Dunedain only. Some free upkeep units and recruitment slots. And then these units, plus Rudauer Hostgirls, Gatekeepers after the barracks event, both of those. And the usual Arthurdine Swordsman after the barracks event.
Approaching quiet.
Tirsuin is Dunedain.
Yes, my lord. I shall continue tomorrow. Your orders, my lord.
Right, how long until 5 turns still for that?
Be gone. I'm gonna stick you.
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to quickly auto-win these guys. Auto-win attacker. We're going to lose some.
Glory, honor, victory.
And he's going to become an aspiring commander.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Bilbo Baggins the Just is going to go up here and build us a tower.
This tower will keep vigil
And then he's
over
going
the
to return to
lands.
Hobbiton.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Your
The
orders,
Hobbit generals, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with them. There isn't a huge amount I can do with them. Let's take a look. Middlemen, 40%. Plenty. After it's built that, I'm going to build a Traveller's Rest to get more culture increase.
my lord. Approaching quiet.
And there's Koloniak. Quite a good garrison, actually.
Quietly.
Why is
Your
Halbarad
attention is
still
an honor,
standing
noble
there?
ally.
If he's still standing the next turn, I'll move him out. Yeah, he's still standing there. I'll just teleport him over to Fenestrunen. I think he's stuck. A useful ally he could be in this, but no, I'm not going to leave him there. Right, show cursor, stat, move character, Halbarad, 222, 366. And now Halbarad is not next to Matrice.
Yes, my lord. Stopping here.
Okay, 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because that's technically 5.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. To battle.
To Koloniak we go.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue, my lord.
Dunlarak.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey.
Is Kharndum?
out.
Yes, it is.
Your orders, my lord. Yes.
Oh, do they not like that?
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, it's because he's such a good farmer.
Yes,
Right.
my lord.
Okay, go sit in that fort then.
Honor.
Got no other use for you at the moment.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Ah, there's the gatekeepers. They're now free here. 29 turns until we can get new ones. They have less armor than the Breeland bodyguards, but that is entirely because of the shield that they lack.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Right, you're going to just go run around and build us some watchtowers with your rather high armor, with your rather high upkeep price, actually.
As you command.
Right, this force has got more than enough archers to deal with the threat.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, really? We can retrain them immediately? Sure, why not?
Yes, my lord.
Actually, you go down to Koloniak. Actually, no, you go up there.
Your orders,
You go down there.
Yes, my lord.
And end turn. I forgot to move the diplomat again, didn't I? And there's that rebel army of Rudaur. Which always spawns near Kameth Bryn, which is the region that it's currently standing in. The hills of Rudaur. Well, just Rudaur, actually, I think it's called. Or even Rudaur Lowlands. Was Gileath under
Yes,
attack?
my lord. Without question.
Come and get
Captain Broch.
coward.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Right, Bree. You are going to get me the Master Mason sword, because I'd rather like some journeymen. These guys are so good. It's insane how overpowered. Well, they're not overpowered, they're just really powerful. Let's grab a grain exchange. Land clearance. Land clearance. Ah, we can train Dunedain now. In an inordinately long amount of time. And land clearance, I guess.
Your orders, my lord.
And then money is out.
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
Your orders, my lord.
we shall engage. We hail and well met. No.
My lord. Approaching, my lord.
Right. You go down to Dunya.
Approaching quietly.
No, you'll go to over there.
Is that what you want?
Asrug the Bloody and Captain Muzrad.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching
And in Oros is garrisoned, as usual, only by Lunug the Bloody. Or whatever the heck he's called.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Now then, Militia. Only one free upkeep slot, so no thank you.
Your orders.
Right. Pardon. Show. Cursor stat. Move. Character. Who are you? Archie? No, you're Matt. 108332. Now, if any of you get up in arms about me using commands to cheat the diplomat around, I'm sorry, but I'm just not going to accept any criticism over it. It takes so long to get diplomats anywhere if you don't cheat them around. You'll miss most of the missions, and there are only a finite number of missions you can get given.
This seems quite you have.
Let's see if I can get an alliance with...
I do not
No, didn't think so.
Honor and a pleasure. Farewell. Yes, I shall continue tomorrow.
2 units of
Yes,
archer
my lord.
militia. Not bad. Now let's head to Alkford.
Stopping here.
Are they free? They are free. Are we building everywhere? Yes, we are. Where's Everard?
Your orders, my lord.
You go up there.
Yes. Making camp here.
Yes, my lord.
Drogo is quite a good general, to be perfectly honest.
Your orders, my lord.
And Breeland militia aren't terrible either. Nor are archer militia. But the best unit in this army is either the Dunedain bodyguards or the gatekeepers. Either one could take the top spot. But it's time to end the turn. I'm going to try and get through as many turns as I can today, so there won't be too many battles. Oh, if only the Dunedain had come 1 tile closer, we could enlist their help when we attack. Personally, I don't think that Keloniak will rise up. We have got enough units there to force them not to, yeah.
Yes,
So all you have to
my
do is
lord.
siege them out.
We're combining forces.
Bandobras archers.
Be gone.
Oh. Let's get both of those. Don't want to run the risk. Right, where else am I building a grain exchange? Here, so I can recruit merchant militia and merchant cavalry. Both of these are quite good, except for the fact that they rely entirely on their armor for every bit of damage they take. They cannot survive unless you have got them armored.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, we have got an army here.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over
There's
the lands.
there's an army there. Right. These Greenway units, I really would like to get to the front line. They're very good. So are the Dwarven Travellers, for that matter. And Dunedain Rangers, they're not free anyway, so they're going to go to Matrice. Well, they still won't be free, because I don't think we can build the Dunedain encampment here. Ooh, Archers Guild. That's the Watchman's Guild, right. Merchants Guild, trade routes. We can get trade routes? I forgot about that. We get Greenway from those. Journeymen from there. Eventually we'll get our Watchman's units from the Smith. Yeah, these guys, Sworn Horsemen, are nice, as are the Dunedain Blade Masters. But more importantly, the Rangers are the best unit we get from the Dunedain. For sure.
My lord. Approaching.
Right, so I'm just going to plonk our spy here so we can watch what happens. Ah, there's Halbarad, who's still just sitting in a certain
My
location.
lord. As you wish.
Is that what you want?
Probably the remnants of an attack on Imladris.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Well, that is a lot of snagger to be attacking Imladris
Tomorrow's
with.
journey planned out.
There'll be Hervu.
Your
Nope, that's
attention is
Galaskill.
an honor, noble. I am but an ally, lord.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle. Yes.
I will not attack them. They will attack me.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Royal Tharbad's just going to sit there like that. If they besiege Matrice, I am sort of screwed.
Yes, my lord.
Come and get me.
How do I convince them to not get army there? How do I get an army there?
Yes. We'll make
By giving Toby another unit.
Be gone.
That unit is not a problem. That 94 Dunlanding Warband. It's a good unit. It's solid for an early unit that only costs 500 to recruit.
Your orders.
But it's not a threat to me at all.
Here. I shall continue tomorrow.
Right, where's the other spy?
Your orders, my lord.
We can go no further.
End turn. Eventually, I'm going to have stacked up forces in every single one of Bree's forts in case Angmar comes calling. But I doubt they will come calling in sufficient strength to defeat the Dunedain.
Orders. As you wish.
Right, we're now losing money. So let's move these guys to the army.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. Hail.
Captain Finduilas with the Bandabras archers they trained from Ostsul. Right, they won't surrender. They will rise up this turn, almost for certain.
Approaching quietly.
Come and get me.
He pulled back.
Coward.
And that's just Camran, even. Their bodyguard unit is significantly less powerful than my own, which is very nice. It's always a good thing when the enemy has a less powerful bodyguard unit than you do.
Orders. Yes.
Everard.
Yes, my lord.
Pop a tower there.
Yes.
Are you out of money? Oh, we only have 11 left. Are you kidding?
With honor.
Oh no, let's just auto win this last army that I need to do. Whoopsie. Oh, he's now Everard the Respected. And he's Scarred, a promising attacker, aspiring commander, obedient, bastion of respect. Good with infantry, bold attacker, courageous.
Your orders, my lord.
We shall continue tomorrow. This tower will
And we got
be
enough money to build a
over the
couple
lands.
of things.
I am but an ally.
Captain Arvagil, Captain Halas, and Hervagil, who is not free. I don't know why they're leaving him in that settlement. Because, boy, is he not free.
Your will, my lord.
That's going to be hurting their economy. Right, what I'm now going to do
Yes,
may
my lord.
shock you.
Yes. Pulling back from the walls. As you
I'm going to
command, we
re-siege.
shall orders. We'll make camp here.
It's a cheesy tactic, but I am not in a hurry to take Keloniak. I just need to stop anybody else from taking it. And get the garrison as weak as possible. So that when they do eventually rise up, I can murder them so quickly they won't be able to damage my troops much at all. We're not losing much money. The good forces in the south don't appear to be doing too well.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Stopping here.
Come and get me, you coward.
Right, so we've got 500 money, roughly.
Your will, my lord. Orders. By your
Let's just go plonk that unit over there for another 170 money.
my lord.
And then also plonk that unit over there for another bit of money.
My lord. As you wish.
The unit numbers for
Your
that,
orders, my lord.
for those few units are going to be dropping
Honor.
quite
This
significantly.
tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes. Hail and well met, noble lord. Speak to our dignitaries. Hail and well met, noble lord.
My lord.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Is that actually an immovable? That might be an immovable place. Show cursor stat. Move character. That's not going to work. Of course, that's not an underscore. Halbarad. 225, 366. He should actually do something next turn then.
Approaching quietly.
There's a Golaskill. Where did Aragorn go? Oh, Chieftain Aragorn.
Quietly.
Is that what you want?
Where did Aragorn go? I wonder.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Where's my other diplomat? Imladris.
Your orders. What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade
You
rights?
hold us
Ah,
up
lovely.
another proposition
Would you like an
for us?
alliance?
I do not believe there
Why
is
won't-
something else you wish to propose then.
Make a single payment to me, if you won't. I'll ask for 500.
This isn't going
And
to
you don't have enough
hope
money.
for more fruitful parley in future.
Okay. Let's go talk to Rohan, who should still own.
If only I could.
Okay, now
As
let's
you
go there.
wish.
And now let's end the turn. Right, I should actually hurry to take Koloniak as fast as I can, because if I don't, that army's eating away a significant chunk of my money every turn. I'll attack when the Rangers and Greenway Spearmen
Orders.
join the force. Well, I won't attack, they will sally out, so that the towers don't do them any good. Journeymen. And a leather tanner. And nothing useful there, really. So we'll get a Mason's Hall when there's enough money. And we will get a leather tanner when there's enough money. And leather tanner when there's enough money. And a smoking house when there's enough money. Metrice, you will get... Ah, it's not 50% middlemen yet. You'll get a trading post.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Right, they will rise up this turn, and I am
You have
ready.
A proposition for us? I am not quite. Farewell then.
We've got trade rights with them, that's sufficient for now. Bengalan is safe, it's bordered only by us, so nobody will jump us to get it. And if they do, they're going to regret it. Right, a battle at last. Barlaman, are you ready to prove your mettle? Oh yeah, they took some actually rather light casualties, to be perfectly honest. Not much was lost by them. 2-1. Fight!
Attack!
We're going to have to withdraw immediately. To a defensible position. Right. Like that. And then like that. I want you there. Barlaman. Go. Got to make sure none of them are in skirmish mode. Let's just quickly take a look at the units. There are the Rangers of the Dunedain, Woodland Hunters, Breeland Bodyguards with their maces, Breeland Militia with their miscellaneous spears, the Gatekeepers that I love so much with their glorious armour, their halbards, the shields they don't actually use, the Greenway Spearmen. Yeah. Now we just got to wait for them to come into range. If they're actually just going to stand there, I'm going to let them. Okay, target the bandits. Should have put you on the other side so you could target the sellswords better. Ah, good, they're going for Barlaman. I don't mind if he loses a few. Right, you lot fire at those bandits. Right,
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
hit the sellswords so they don't kill Brathor. There may be orcs near. It's a massacre.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Go on, gatekeepers. Charge! "40 sellswords are all that remain." Wait, no. "16 sellswords."
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh no.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh dear. Barlaman. Barlaman, where are you? Get them! So fall the corrupt. We've lost 10%. When are they going to get their spears into the proper position? Okay, just chase them till they break. Right, go, go, go. "30 woodland hunters."
The battle is very much in our favor.
Good.
Victory will
This
be
is going
ours.
quite well. Shoot the woodland hunters. Okay. Let's just get everybody in here. You're finishing off all those trying to get in. This is a glorious shot. The might of the Breelands.
Our men have taken control of the
This
castle.
will be over very rapidly.
Be awed by the victory we have won
15%
here
plays
today.
100. 180 killed, plays 822. Dunedain Rangers taking the top spot, followed by the Dunedain Bodyguards, and then... Oh no! Followed by Dunedain Bodyguards and the Greenway Spearmen, both coming in at 94 kills. Then we have the Gatekeepers and Breeland Militia. Militia! Lovely. That's good going. We can then take Keloniak. And then I will move on to Minhirias, I think. It takes them both Ernadwythe and Dunland a while to claim that. But I will have to leave a small force in Keloniak to dissuade the goblins from attacking it. Just as I have to keep Matrice safe from the Dunlendings.
Glory, honor, victory! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Yes, my lord. Yes. What is it you wish to
Come
discuss?
on, give me an alliance.
No, we will not until we meet again.
Okay, no alliance. Let's send you up
As
there.
you wish. Stopping here. My lord.
Your
He's just gonna
attention is
stand
an
there.
honor, noble ally.
Your orders. Yes. I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned
Right.
out.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Ah, we lost a significant amount of those guys. Dirt paths first.
Orders, my lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Orders. Making camp here.
Kloniak isn't particularly happy, but it's also not unhappy, so that's fine with me. Bree, you can recruit journeymen when you have the ability to. You can also recruit the Greenway Spearmen the moment you can. Oh, right, we did actually make a fair amount of money that turn. Right, next turn. The Dunedain are going for Mengarlan. How cute. I'll just buy it off them. Right.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
And there's a fair bit of money. Oh no, you don't. You're building that. Then you're recruiting that. I've actually got an army there.
Your orders, my lord.
Or something that's almost sufficient to call an army.
Yes, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor. Yes. We can go no further, my lord. Making
Right.
camp here.
I have got perfect sight range on all of my provinces. Except this one. Right.
Be gone.
That's just bandits. There's a province around here.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Right. And turn. Suduri is still rebel, and it will be for a while, because Enedwaith is slow to mobilise in Minhirias. They have a fair amount of starting regions, actually, but they just don't move towards Minhiriath at all. They just sit there until about the barracks event, when they do move.
Yes, my lord.
Take Mengarlan for
question.
money.
Stop
Nah,
here.
I'm good.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Anything that gives me money, I'm happy to use. You know what, I'll probably leave the cavalry for a while.
Your orders, my lord.
Concealing the troops by your order. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
How much money should we be on next turn?
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, a fair bit.
With honor. Making camp here. We shall continue tomorrow.
The hobbits. I will have a use for them later. Actually, I've got a use for these guys now. Don't want to risk them, really. I want all of the hobbit units to be perfectly ready
Your orders, my lord.
for when I require them. Can't wait till I get more gatekeepers.
Yes, my lord.
Right, where are my spies?
My lord.
Go into Minhirias.
Quietly.
Ooh, there's Barad Vin.
I shall continue tomorrow. My lord.
I wonder if I'll be able to take
Stopping
Buzzra
here.
Dum. Probably can. Oh, I didn't leave any generals there.
Your orders, my lord.
Well then, Ervard, that's where you're
Go
going.
no further, my lord.
Mengarlan I will not take. Because I refuse to let the Barrow Whites drain my forces. Which they will do. They'll either drain my forces or drain my income and then my forces when they have spawn sufficient to attack. Barrow-wights are really good as well. They're one of the few units in this game that has multiple hit points.
Yes, my lord.
Carnian, what are you
Your
doing?
orders, my lord.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
So we've got 800 something money. Well, I'm content with not doing anything else with that money for now. I want to get these things building.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Yes. With
Core
honor.
Willishar is somewhere over here,
Your orders, my lord.
and that is my first
We shall
target.
continue tomorrow. I'm gonna stick you.
Yes, my lord.
I would fight for your people as if they were
Carnian,
my
you're a very
own,
good commander.
friend.
Do I really need these units? No.
Your orders, my lord.
Ah, 2 generals there. Well, we all know what I do with generals. Right. Ed,
Yes,
you're
my
not a good
lord.
you're a good general, but you're not a good administrator. Born Conqueror, brave, convincing. Legacy of respect and dubious. Yes, you're going to be in an army, not an ambassador. I would really not like him to be managing a province when he reduces the tax income. He's actually a good commander, though. I might leave him to take an army on his own.
Come and get me, you coward.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Karasnerneled.
To battle.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Oh, they've got Elder Guildsmen, but they've only got 2 ranged units, so not a problem.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And now you're building roads. Excellent.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. We shall continue tomorrow.
Who next should I get? Great Hall, Leatherworker. We've got quite good stuff now. We can already recruit from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 different units / agents. Which is quite insane. Right.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Yes, my lord.
Drogo will be left behind after this.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. With honor.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage.
Because Ed shall take his place.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
I am a warrior.
Oh, really?
Diplomat.
Tomorrow.
I will only address
Wait, hold
you
up. That's Dunland. Why is Dunland in Luigio, Malfin, Kyril? Why is it there? Okay, it's got
Yes,
quite some
my lord.
forces there.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, Councilman Andy, you're a good you're a good commander, and you're a very good what's it called? administrator as well, so I'll leave you in Bree until I've got another army I'd like to take out. We've got quite a lot of generals. Let's just queue up some buildings. Mason's Hall in Sackville. Leather worker there. Lumber camp there. And this is where I shall leave it for the first episode of the Breeland campaign.
Yes, my lord.
Now, it wouldn't be the end of the world if Ed were to be attacked by Captain Baranfindel, but I doubt he will be. Ah! The game is afoot. They have moved some forces out of Royal Tharbad. I wonder what they intend to do with them. Halbarad's moved.
Is that what you want?
Approaching quietly.
There's the Rudau savages from Ostsul.
Is that what you want?
Orkabal is going to die.
Approaching quietly.
Is that what you want?
Moria does love sending tiny armies everywhere. Anyway, see you next time. Commander Soul, over and out.